I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. Really, that money. That money.
Indeed it does. Thank you, King Michael. King Michael says, I like the share. So tonight, in honor of the fact that this may be the last CVS2 stream, being that this collection, it's been very hard now to find any competition in it. This may be the last hurrah for this collection. I wanted to wear something appropriate. I thought, hey, let's wear a nice Street Fighter shirt. And I realized now with my new camera that I've had for like the last year, all these t-shirts look way better now. Like when I used to wear them, they looked okay, but they were all fuzzy. Now they're all like full HD and everything. Like, damn, it looks really good, right? The camera really picks up the color. So, yeah, I figured if this is the last time for CVS2, at least I was properly dressed, right? There we go. Very cool. I just received a generous contribution. Let's take a look. So, wow. Jax Raxer has started us off tonight with a $39 tip. So we're actually going to do the $30 animation, which we rarely see this one. Get ready. We rarely get to see that one. It's always like 20 or 50 or, we never get to see a 30. That's cool. So thank you to Jax for a $39 tip. He's got a nice big message here, but let's get this on the leaderboard first. Okay. Means we're up to 44 of support already. Great. Thank you guys for that. So Jack says, good evening. I'm donating $39. Yesterday was my 39th birthday. Happy belated birthday to you, Jax. I hope you had a good one. Being a nearly middle-aged man is not as bad as I thought. Some minor health issues here and there, but I'm proud of the wisdom that I've accumulated over the years. I'm happy to see the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection got an official release date of October 30th. Yes, it did. Finally locked in. The following day, Halloween, is on a Friday, so I hope you'll consider having a spooky Friday night fights with classic Mortal Kombat. I hope CVS2 tonight graces you with many fun matches. Thanks for sticking with the game. You seem to be enjoying it when you actually have competition. Exactly. When we're finding people who know how to play the game and aren't just roll mashing because they're abusing lag, the game is quite fun. I've had tons of fun with CVS2. In regards to your other half of that, I always do a marathon on Halloween. This year will not be an exception. Okay, this year we will be doing a marathon on Halloween. Now, what will the marathon be? That's usually in the hands of the viewers. What I let you guys do is nominate games, and then those games get voted on, and then we have the lineup determined by the people. So since we know the Mortal Kombat collection comes out the day before, I'll be playing it probably the whole day before because there's so many games in that collection. I'll probably dabble in a lot of different ones. If people want to see some Mortal Kombat during the marathon, I'd be okay with that. But I don't know if they're going to be like, well, you played it the whole day before, so now we don't want it on Halloween. Either way, it's going to start hitting the rotation once it's out. I am going to play the Mortal Kombat collection, so no worries. There will be a regular fighting game once it comes out. I actually got to find my Mortal Kombat shirt. I don't know if it's in my drawer or not. I was looking last night and I didn't see it, but I was like, uh-oh, did I throw it out or lose it? I hope not, because I want that in honor of Mortal Kombat, obviously, right? Okay. All right, and then I just received a $10 tip from Big Papa Phil. Let's go ahead. Thank you, Big Papa Phil, for a $10 tip. He says, I saw footage of Marvel Tokon and 2XKO. The inclusion of auto combos and one-button special moves makes me sick. I used to be in favor of these easier controls to bring in the casuals. Now entire fighting games are being designed around them. These more simple mechanics. Are you excited for either title? Obviously, if I'm going to get excited for one of those titles, it's going to be Marvel Tokon because it's Marvel characters, right? Like, to be honest, I don't think either game is really my style. I don't like Marvel versus Capcom 3 style dial combos into super, into tag, or assist into another super, and you lose a character. And, for example, Marvel Tokon is the same people who made Dragon Ball FighterZ, and it plays similarly to that. And Dragon Ball FighterZ was good for a bit, but then got really broken in the later game. So if I'm going to play one and be interested, it's going to be Marvel. 2XKO, I've already explained this, but I'll explain it again because people are going to keep asking me. It's designed by one of the Canon brothers, these people who used to run Evo and used to run SRK.com and all of that. I do not have a good relationship with the Canon brothers. Over history, they've pretty much done some bad stuff that I don't agree with, and I'm just not going to support this game, period. I'm just not going to support it at all. I don't care about the fact that there's only 9 characters. I don't care about the easy mode inputs. I just don't like the people who made it. So I'm not going to play it or support it. It's that simple, okay? Okay. Is it true Dino Crisis is getting a remake? I have no idea. Wasn't talked about in the direct this morning, so I don't know. How was dinner? Pretty good. We had a slow cooker, chicken thigh meat. It was, deboned, de-skinned, put in there with spicy and sweet barbecue sauce. So we had that, and then we had some mashed potatoes and some sweet corn, and it was good. You take your fork, and you just get a little of everything, right? You get a little bit of corn, a little bit of mashed potatoes, and a little bit of the chicken. Absolutely delicious. So, oh, that's funny. King Crimson says Clockwork helped to make 2XKO. I don't know if you're cool with him. Clockwork was part of the top gamers group from the West Coast who I made fun of when I made the website Top Haters. Like, literally, they had a website, like these group of players on the West Coast had like their profiles and shit, like they thought they were like hot shit. So I literally made the website that parodied them. To be honest, I don't have any bad blood with Clockwork at all. I don't care about the guy. I never really had a grudge against him. It was just West Coast, East Coast shit talk or whatever. I don't care if he's involved with the game, but I do care that the Canons are involved with the game. So, what's up, Shake My Hand 420? Good evening. How are you? Jade says, how are the tips for the new games lately? Well, let me tell you something, Jade. This week was great. I really don't have any complaints. The only game that consistently we're not getting good support for is Suikoden 2, which is unfortunate, but it is an old JRPG. It's kind of like my passion project right now where I really like it, so I want to keep playing it despite the fact that it's not really getting a lot of attention and support. But outside of that, Silk Song has had 2 outstanding streams that have brought in hundreds of dollars. Gears of War Reloaded has hit goals for its campaign. Even Chronos is doing well where we're hitting goals when we play Chronos. So all the games in the rotation are doing quite well right now. And I'm happy that next week's going to be a shorter week. It's only going to be 4 days. So I'm basically just going to balance those games. Plus, we're going to have American Truck Sim one night. I'm uncertain if I'm even going to do fighting games next week. I might not. PC had rivalries like West Coast, East Coast. Well, I think you can't. Like, you couldn't even have those rivalries, right? Because back then it was all about online shit talking, hitting each other's faces, and then in the tournament, big epic showdowns. Now it's like you talk shit for a little bit, but when you go to the tournament, everyone's like has to be a pansy, or else, oh no, God forbid that someone actually like is gonna get in trouble. And now you lose your sponsorships and you lose your team affiliation and you lose this and you lose that because you talked shit. How stupid is that? I think it's incredibly dumb. If anything, if I were ever to get back into fighting games, I have absolutely nothing to lose. You understand that? I don't have any sponsorships. I'm not going to be on a team. I'm going to be doing it all on my own. I don't give a shit. I can say whatever the fuck I want. What are you going to do? Oh no, you're going to ban me from your tournaments? Oh no, I'm so scared. Please don't ban me and make me come back here and have a profitable business that I love to run. Oh no. Anyway, thoughts on the DQ7 remake? I thought it looked good. I don't remember if I've ever played it or not. I might have, I might not have. I played